Mike, and a belated day 2 vlog from my tour through south of France, or to south of France. Apologies, I've not been around for the last 2 or 3 days. In truth, I've been rather ill since my trip through Paris, but we're here on day 5, and I'll try and do this every day, just to sort of give you some references of not only of what I've experienced, but how you can relate that to your business and your marketing to try and improve. And I think what struck me most as I've been driving, from Paris, or in Paris and down, through the country. Today we're in Grenoble. I've done a little bit of research on Grenoble. They call it the capital of the Alps by its large in stature. A couple of the things that it's done, I mean, it's an amazing place into the backdrops of the Alps and things like that, right at the foot of it. Held the 1968 Olympic Games, and also what I found interesting, and I thought it'd be more tourism than anything else, but it's one of the major institutes for research and scientific sort of research and institutions of that sort of nature. And apologies, I'm a little bit rusty on that, but 1/5 of its inhabitants actually working in and around that sort of area, scientific research and things like that. So it's not everything, don't judge a book by its cover. You're in the base of the Alps, you think there's tourism, there's skiing, there's, it's obviously held the Olympic Games previously, things like that, but really, strong scientific and research base. And I think what's picked my attention up, outside of trying to keep, healthy to a degree and, keep there, is how your business is really set up. And if you think about it, what do I mean by that? Are you set up just to exist, or are you set up to, to achieve, affluence and really grow? And we spent Saturday in Paris all day, and you'd think certain monuments and certain tourist attractions, the most popular ones, we went to the Arch ladder fence. The service in there, the people were excellent. Government-based building, home of the Home Office and Transport Office. The people, the way they were dressed, the way they addressed you, their ability, for multilingual, not just English and French, but other people were coming in from other nations and were speaking that. Really set the standard to say, hey, we're ready for business, we're open for business, and whatever comes our way, we're going to excel at it. And then we went to other sort of centres, and we went to the Moulin Rouge, and you think, hey, that's great, but in reference, set in a seedy part of town, and the service and everything else is very, very similar. So some businesses are set up for existence, some businesses are set up for affluence. And one of my challenges for you guys today is, how are you set up? Look around your office, look around your factory, look around your workplace. Are you set up as you and your team? Are they just there to get through the day and serve? Or what are you going to do today to really make a difference? And I'm not talking about if somebody comes to your business who's speaking a different language, but that's just an example. Are you set up, and are you geared up, ready to go? Are you giving expected value, or are you giving added value? And I see too many businesses, just sort of being in existence. They get up, they go to work, they've got a bit of a plan, and they get through it, and then they're sat there wondering, hey, why have we not really made it? So I think today, give some thought to that. Go around your team, just take 10 minutes out, put the phones on night service, turn it off, or finish 10 minutes earlier, stop 10 minutes later, whatever. Go around your team and say, hey, what can we do today to be geared up, for affluence, to make, that extra yard, give that extra ounce, make that extra dollar or that extra pound. Just see how you go with that. And, when I've come south in France, obviously we've used a lot of the motorway networks, but obviously we've been on some of the back roads as well. And what I find is that certain types of businesses in certain types of area, they're just geared up for existence, and it's a damn shame, really. So that's, I think, my challenge for today. It is technically day 5, but this is coming out as a day 2 vlog, and it's how your business is set up. So see how that goes, let me know below, and here's what to do. Take 10 minutes out. What can you do to sort of set yourself up for affluence, to really make that extra difference, both for your customers? Is it a product? Is it a service? Is it something that you can add to an existing product line or a product range? Is it an extra call that you can make today and say, hey, you know, we just wanted to thank you for being our customer? Is it a postcard that you can send out that just says, hey, thanks for being a customer for a year? Something like that. And, you know, as I say, not a great deal of thought to this one today. I just wanted to get back on the camera and just sort of get something out for you, having been absent for the last 2 or 3 days. But from what I'm seeing so far, really love the country, really like the people. However, you know, like even in England or any other country, there's businesses that are set up to really excel, who go out of the way to make it happen, and there's businesses who are just set up there to sort of, you know, get through the day, I suppose. So how are you set up? Let us know how you go. Leave us a comment below. And really what I'm keen to understand from you is, you know, what are the 1, 2 or 3 things that you guys are going to do to really, you know, drive affluence and make it happen. So go, you know, as always, if you want to seriously about getting in the game, go do the hustle, go make it happen, and I'm going to catch up with you down in Saint-Tropez tomorrow. Okay, take care.